Hello there, I'm Robbie from The Faith Experiment, and this month we're looking at really practical ways to experiment with faith. I shared with you in the last episode that claim that Jesus made, that He has come to change our lives into abundant lives, which we saw in the original language means superior lives in both quantity and quality. Now, at the core of this claim is a very simple idea. It's the idea of change, changing from something into something better. But we all know that changing something in our life is generally very hard. You see, statistics suggest that by this time in the year, most of us have already broken our New Year's resolutions. Why? Because change is really hard. But this is exactly what Jesus claims He can do for us. But the question is how? Well, in the ancient Greek manuscripts, there is a book called the Book of Romans. And in chapter 12 and verse 2 of that book, it says that we are to be transformed, that's changed, by the renewing of our minds. You see, if we're to have a change in our life, we have to do something different in our life. And according to these manuscripts, that change starts in the mind. You see, lasting change only comes by developing new habits. And a habit is just a routine of behavior that we repeat regularly, usually unconsciously, which means it's a part of how we think. Now, the amazing thing about habit is that we know habits can be changed. We can train our minds to develop or change habit. And this is the first key to our faith experiment. We must expect change, which means we must be prepared for change in how we think, change in how we act. So today, as you go through your day, open yourself up to change, positive change. You don't need to change anything today in this faith experiment, but just be willing to be changed. Jesus has offered to do it. Now, all we need to do in this experiment is to accept the invitation and be open for Him to start. So, let me know how you go today. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and get them involved in the faith experiment as well. And I'll see you in the next experiment.